I was just about to flush the toilet, but then I was like, wait, I don't work here. So I left it. I had a normal childhood growing up. I walked in on, whoa, feedback. I walked in on my parents having sex, and I was like, I call winner, right? I had to compete. I had to compete for their love. Okay. I peed the bed until I was 12, 13. So I took a lot of baths before school. And then I would, sometimes I'd take cold baths with cold water, and I'd put my goldfish in there with me. And we had like this deep sea scuba diving adventure with my grandma's favorite jewelry. And then I'd go down like I was searching for buried treasure, and then the fish would shoot to the opposite end of the tub. And then that would tickle my balls. And at that age, I really didn't know what I was into, you know, sexually. I do this a lot, because this means friends, and I love you. But now as an adult, now I have this fetish for fish, where I'll dress up like a marlin, and then I'll go and I'll tickle my girlfriend's balls. I have a girlfriend. I'm so lonely. I forgot what I was gonna say there, but I really am lonely. No, I hung out with my grandma the other day. You guys have grandparents? Whatever, we don't have to talk about that. But I was hanging out with her, and it was great. I was hanging out. I was kicking her ass in cribbage like I always do, and then I was about to leave, and she was watching her show on the couch, and she had a blanket on her, and I was like, all right, Grandma, we'll see you later. And then I tapped her on the shoulder, and I noticed that her shoulder was very, very soft, and I didn't know what that, maybe because like she's old, and so I'm just feeling her shoulder, and I'm going, what the fuck is this gonna happen to me? Like, where are the bones in her shoulder? This is gonna happen when I get old. Like, and then I realized this is not her shoulder, this is her boob, and so I'm going, where are the bones? And she's like, what are you doing, dude? Right? So, like, I don't know. It was, for like 8 minutes straight, I felt up my grandma. I was watching this commercial, this battery commercial. It was a Duracell battery in it. I didn't think I would ever cry from a battery commercial. I don't know. You saw it with it was like on the hearing aid. It was, I don't know. It was very emotionally charged. I was thinking. Hold on, shit. Okay. Hanging out with my niece and nephews. I was like, man, this is really tough to do things with kids. When you have kids, it's really tough to do simple things. Like the things that you love to do, like dining and dashing is very hard to do when you have kids with you, because you're like, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing, because then they like, oh, I gotta go potty, and I gotta pick flowers, and I don't know. It's hard, because I'm like, and then they cry, and I'm yelling. But I noticed that that's really tough to do. This is not gay. Okay, so that was my German impression. Alright. That's it. I don't know. That's all I have. I love you guys.
Yeah!
Brandon Rumfelt, everyone. Who gave extra coffee? What?